remember, when you do these routines, you go to your pace, to your level. Remember to have the mind connect with the body by focusing your awareness on your breath. You're going to begin in mountain pose. Your feet are shoulder width apart. Your knees are slightly bent. Your hips are tilted in. Your back is straight. Your palms are facing outward. And you're looking straight ahead. If you like, you can close your eyes. You're going to bring your awareness to your three-part breath. The three-part breath is when you inhale, you swell the belly up first with air. Then you bring in more air, expand the chest. Then more air, fill the throat. And when you exhale, exhale from the throat, the chest goes in, the belly goes in. And again, go at your own pace, follow your own breath. And this is the breath you breathe the entire time. Anytime your mind wanders, you bring your awareness back to that breath. And you're going to walk yourself back to the end of the mat, going into easy pose, which is the modification for the Lotus. Your back is straight, your head is straight. So let's begin. Bring yourself to center, closing the eyes, and bringing your awareness to the three-part breath. Three-part breath, you inhale, filling the belly up with air first, then the chest, then the throat. You exhale from the throat, the chest goes in, and the belly will go in. This is the breath you keep the entire time. You keep awareness on this breath. Tilt your head to the right, bring the right ear to the right shoulder, feeling the stretch in the left side of the neck. Bring your head to center, bring the left ear to the left shoulder, feeling the stretch in the right side of the neck. Bring your head to center. Bring the chin to the chest, feeling the stretch in the back of the neck. Bring the head up, tilt the head back. And bring the head to center. And for neck rolls, bring the head to the right. Drop the head down. Exhale as the head goes down. Inhale as the head comes up. Remember, keep your awareness on the breath, and your body follows the breath. And when the head goes to the top, reverse, dropping the head to the left, As the head goes down, you're exhaling, and as the head comes up, you're inhaling, following the breath. When the head comes to the center, bring your awareness back to your breath. Shoulder shrugs, bring the shoulders to the ears, back, down, and around, following the breath. As the shoulders go up, you inhale, and as they go back and down, you exhale. When the shoulders go to the top, reverse, go the opposite way. The shoulders drop down, exhale. As they come up, you inhale, following the breath. Bring the shoulders to the center. Your awareness back to your three-part breath. Trunk rotations, dropping the trunk down to the right. Exhale as you go down. Inhale as you come up. When the trunk comes to the top, you're going to reverse, go the opposite way. The trunk goes down. Exhale. And as it comes up, inhale. When the trunk comes to the top, bring yourself to center. Half spinal twist. Left hand goes to the right knee. Right arm goes up, reaching up, pulling the spine up. Twist. The palm of the right hand goes in the center of the back to the floor. Head is twisted, and you follow your breath. As you inhale, you slightly come out of the pose because your belly swells with air. And as you exhale, you go back into the pose a little deeper. Then release, come back to center. Right hand's on the left knee, left arm is up, reaching up, twisting. You're even twisting the head, following the breath. Then release, come back to center. Bring your awareness back to your breath. You're going to bring the feet out. Go into the staff pose. Back is straight. Fingers point straight forward. Awareness stays on the breath. Bring the feet back, spread the toes. Now push the feet forward, curl the toes under. Again, the feet come back, toes spread, and push the feet forward. One more time. And relax. Ankle rotations, just relaxing all the muscles. Relieving all the tension in the feet and your ankles. And reverse. And relax. Bring your legs back up. Fingers are wide as you can get them. The fingers point straight out. The toes are curled under. The knees are hip width apart. Your back is straight, and you're on top of yourself, as if you could do a push-up. Going to do the cat and the cow. Going to arch. Inhaling, exhaling, curl the back up, push all the air out, and arch the back again. Inhale, exhale, curl the back up, and inhale. Remember, you're following your breath. If you're slightly off from what I'm doing, don't worry about it, because you're following your breath, your body, going to your level. Now the extended child pose, flatten the feet, keep the palms where they are, sink into the pose, just relax. Back to hands and knees, toes are curled under. Head is up. Do the tiger. Right arm is out, left leg is out. You're reaching with the fingertips and the toes. Then release. Other side, left arm, right leg, reaching out with the toes and the fingers. And then release. Back to extended child pose. Now you're going to do the full child pose. Arms come in. And just relax. Back to hands and knees, toes curled under, heels to the floor, downward dog, legs are straight, head is relaxed, you're slightly pushing back. And you're going to go into the back bends, drop down to the knees and the chest, slide up. For the upward dog, hips stay into the floor. Elbows are in as much as you can get them. Looking up. And now bring yourself down. Bring the left cheek to the floor, hands to the side, and just relax. And bring your chin to the floor, hands underneath the shoulders. Bring yourself up. Belly stays into the floor. This is the small cobra. No tension on the hands. Then release. Switch the cheeks, arms to your sides, and relax. Bring your chin to the floor, hands underneath the shoulders, curl the toes under. Going to do the upward dog again. Push yourself up. Hip bones stay into the floor. You're looking up. Your awareness stays on your breath. You're going where you can go, even if it's lower. Just do what you can do. And then release. Switch the cheeks. Arms to your sides. Feet are flat. And just relax. Bring your chin to the floor, hands underneath the shoulders, curl the toes under. Bring yourself up one more time, belly stays into the floor. Awareness is on your breath, no tension on the hands. And then release. Bring your chin to the floor, hands underneath the shoulders again, curl the toes under, bring yourself up, back to hands and knees, push yourself back to thunderbolt pose, feet are flat, back is straight, head is straight, shoulders are relaxed, and you're looking straight. Awareness is on your three-part breath, and if you like, close the eyes. Remember the three-part breath. You inhale, swell the belly up with air, then the chest, then the throat. And you exhale from the throat, the chest goes in, the belly goes in. Anytime your mind wanders, bring your awareness back to that breath. Now curl your toes under. Sit back on the heels. If this is uncomfortable, just stay in the thunderbolt pose. Awareness stays on your breath. Bring yourself out of it. Flatten the feet. Forward bends. Swing your legs around. You're going to do half head to knee pose. Bring your right foot in. Your leg is straight. Your foot is straight. Your back is straight. Looking up. Bring the arms. Spread the fingers. Reaching up as high as you can. Reaching forward and out, hinging from the lower back. Fall where you fall. Let the hands relax. You can bring the hands out. Just go where you can go. And you follow your breath. Again, when you inhale, you slightly come out of the pose because your belly swells with air. And when you exhale, you go back into the pose. And this is the motion and the breath you follow. Reaching out, bring yourself up, inhaling, turn the palms out, exhale, push the air down and out, and you're going to switch. Left foot goes in, right leg is straight, foot is straight, back is straight. Awareness stays on your breath. Inhale, looking up, spread the fingers. Exhale, hinge forward from the lower back, reaching out. Fall where you fall. The head is curled in slightly, and you're following your breath. And reaching out and up. Inhaling, turn the palms out, push the air down and out. Exhaling. Now both legs are out. You're going to do the full forward knee, head to knee pose. Back is straight, feet are straight. You inhale, reaching up. Spread the fingers as wide as you can get them. Reaching up. Now reaching out, hinge forward from the lower back. Once you're down, curl the head in slightly. You can grab the toes and just relax into it. You can have your hands reaching out or on the knees. Wherever you like, just go where you can go and do what you can do. Remember, you're following your breath. When you inhale, you slightly come out of the pose. And when you exhale, you go back into the pose. And you follow your breath. You keep your awareness on your breath. It's about your mind and body unifying. Now reach out, up, inhale, turn the palms out, push the air down and out, exhale. Staff pose, get yourself centered, back is straight. Bring yourself down the mat. Go ahead and lay on the mat, on your back. Your feet are falling to the side. Your arms are about a foot away from the body. Your palms are facing up. This is the corpse. And you just relax into it. Your awareness is on your three-part breath still. Anytime your mind wanders, you bring your awareness back to your breath. Now for the plow, bring your feet together. Palms are to the side, to the floor. Go where you can go. Go nice and easy. Modify it how you have to. Bring yourself up and back and over. You can go all the way back if you like. Or you can just stay nice and comfortable. Palms are still to the floor. You might need to bring your hands to your back to support yourself. Even if you're leaning on your hands a little bit, that's okay. Go where you can go. Roll yourself down. Each vertebrae touches one at a time. You might have to lift your head up And just fall right back into the corpse. Feet are falling to the side. Arms are a foot away from the body. Palms are facing up. Awareness is on your breath. Now to counter pose, fish pose, bring the feet together, palms go underneath the buttocks, raise up, elbows are to the ground, bring the top of the head to the floor, go where you can go. You might just want to stay up, you might just want to be like this. Whatever you have to do, just make sure the mind and the body is connected. Bring yourself up, roll yourself back down, arms fall to the sides, foot away from the body, feet fall to the side, palms are facing up slightly, and you're just relaxing. And we're going to do the deep relaxation. Make sure you're centered in your mat, you're flat. Palms are facing upward. You're nice and relaxed. You're comfortable where you're at. Bring your awareness to your right leg. Raise the right leg a few inches from the floor, tightening as much as you can. Inhaling, tightening a little more. Inhaling, and release. Roll the leg around on the floor, let it find its place, and just forget about it. Bring your awareness to your left leg. Raise the left leg up a few inches from the floor, tightening as much as you can. Inhaling, tightening a little more. Inhaling, and release. Whenever you release, you're exhaling all the air out. Roll the leg around on the floor, let it find its place, and just forget about it. Bring your awareness to your buttocks and your hips. Raise the hips, tightening as tight as you can. Inhaling, and release. Let it find its place, and just forget about them. Bring your awareness to your right arm. Stretch out the right arm. Spread the fingers. Raise the arm a few inches from the floor. Tightening. Inhaling. Inhaling a little more. And release. Roll the arm around. Let it find its place. And just forget about it. Bring your awareness to your left arm. Stretch out the left arm. Raise it a few inches from the floor. Spread the fingers. Tightening. Inhaling. Inhaling a little more. And release. Roll the arm around on the floor. Let it find its place and just forget about it. Bring your awareness to your shoulders. Bring the shoulders to your ears, tightening, inhaling, and release. Push the shoulders down to the feet, tightening, inhaling, and release. Bring the shoulders in front of you, tightening, inhaling, and release. Push the shoulders behind you into the floor, tightening, inhaling, and release. And roll the head around on the floor, releasing any tension you feel in the neck. Let the head and the neck find their place and just forget about them. Bring your awareness to your face. Squeeze the face together as tight as you can. Inhaling and relax. Now, we're going to do a mental scan of the body. Without moving the body, you're going to release any tension that was not released, beginning with the toes and the feet. If you feel any tension, just relax and release it. Release any tension in the lower legs, the upper legs, the buttocks, the hips, the lower back, the upper back, the abdominals, the chest, the shoulders, upper arms, lower arms, the hands, the neck, the face. The entire body should be sinking into the floor. You're going to bring your awareness to your breath. You're going to swell the belly up with as much air as you can. Bring in a little bit more into just the belly and hold it. And when I say release, you're going to have the mouth open. You're going to exhale all the air out, releasing any tension and just letting go. Open the mouth and gasp the air out. And bring awareness to your chest. We're going to fill the upper part of the lungs. Bring as much air as you can into just the chest. Bring in a little bit more, and hold it. Open the mouth and gasp it out. And bring your awareness to the entire lungs, swelling just the belly up first with air. Bring in a little bit more. And hold it. Now bring air into the chest. Bring in a little bit more, and hold it. Open the mouth and gasp it out. Now we're going to release any tension from the mind. There's many ways to do it, but a good way is as you inhale, you allow yourself to think whatever thoughts you're thinking of. And when you exhale that thought out. You let it vanish and disappear. Naturally, another thought will come in. Allow yourself to think of the thought. And when you exhale, exhale the thought out. Let it vanish and disappear. You will continue this until there's no more thoughts, until you realize thoughts are of the past or of the future, and that you're not your thoughts. Now I'm going to be silent just for a little bit, so just relax. And you bring your awareness back to your mind. Bring awareness back to your body by slightly moving the toes. Now the feet and the legs to the hips and buttocks, lower back, the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the head. You're going to reach up over the top of your head, stretching out. You're going to roll to one side, cradle your head into your arms, bending the knees slightly, just relaxing, bringing awareness back to your mind and back to your body. And if you can, bring yourself up. And if you like, you can keep your eyes closed. Bring yourself to the back of the mat, back to easy pose, which is the modification of the lotus pose. Your back is straight. You're looking forward. Your eyes are closed. Your awareness is on your three-part breath. Now we're going to do the yoga seal. Going to bring the arms behind the back The right hand grabs the left wrist. You're going to lean forward to wherever you can, if it's here or wherever you like. Once you're down, you're going to curl under. The yoga seal seals in all the benefits of the yoga asanas, the deep relaxation. It's keeping the peace that you gain through the rest of the day, realizing that you're not the outside. Bring yourself back up. Keep the eyes closed if you like. Palms are to the knees. Back is straight. Head is straight. Eyes are straight. Bring the palms together. And that's it.